Welcome to week 5. I've been napping the whole day. And I had a decent amount of sleep. I just can't stop sleeping. So I got my shot on Friday, and it's currently Monday morning. And I noticed that it hasn't even been a week since I shaved my mustache, right? And it's going back really fast. You can't even see it that well, but it's going back faster than usual, and I just wanted to say that. H word. Tomorrow is the last day of week 5, and I just want to say, just sweat, so much back sweat. Like, do you see? And, just very. H word. Okay, so consider this the end of week 6. Because again, there wasn't a lot that happened. Also, I am pushing my appointment back by another week or so because, one, there seems to be a tea shortage in my area. My other friend said so as well. And 2, I did a show and my voice is still recovering, and so I don't feel comfortable with getting my next shot while not being able to keep training my voice to keep the range up. Another thing is that what the frick was I gonna say? All right, it doesn't align with my goals to look like a cis man, and I'm about to tell you the rest of the stuff that I've been experiencing in the last week-ish. So, hair. I'm already, like I said before, I'm already a hairy person, but the trail area, the lower abdomen area is hairier than before in a way I never noticed. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. But it took me by surprise, I guess, because I just don't spend a lot of time staring at my skin. And same goes for, my legs. They were already hairy, but, they're just slightly more hairy. Probably not enough for other people to notice, but enough for me to notice, you know? And believe it or not, same thing with chest hair. You can't really see it, obviously, but I can see it a little bit. Obviously, I can't show you. And bad sleep and just vocal exhaustion, I guess, has made my voice a little bit deeper, but I'm pretty sure it's also because of a tea. You can tell, right? There's not really a lot, but a lot more bass in my natural talking voice. I can go, really low down here, too. But I can still go, up here if I wanted to, you know? But I just really also sound tired because my voice is still tired. And also, my period is gone. But there are these times where, I just, have, a small amount of blood, but not enough for it to really even classify as a period. It's just, discharge with, blood. And then it goes away after, a day and comes back again soon. And because I'm pushing my appointment back by, a week or 2, because, again, I'm just going with what feels good, what feels right to me. I'm not really trying to look and present like a cisgender man. So, yeah. I don't even really think that there's anything inherently wrong about being hairier or whatever. I do have friends, obviously, who like that they get hairier. I have friends who prefer not to be that much. Okay. I know that this is only supposed to be the medical effects and stuff like that. So I'm reining it in because I know my limits and I know my goals. Not because, I regret going on to or something like that. Definitely not. And that's exactly why I'm, taking it slow. Because I know that I don't want to be extremely overwhelmed by whatever else is going to happen to me. And, it just felt because of how locked in I was the last few weeks, I didn't really have time to notice the smaller changes, and that freaks me out. And I want to be able to be aware of the changes in my body, you know? And I'm already on the smallest dose. So yeah, I don't know. This isn't to scare anyone or whatever. Actually, this is to encourage people to take control of their own journey and see what works for them. Because there are voices in my head sometimes that say, oh, maybe you're like fake or whatever because you're not consistent, you're not following something. And like, I know that everything's gonna have a side effect one way or another. Maybe my period will come back in the next few weeks before I like get my next shot or whatever, but it's life. I don't know. Like, I knew a lot of these things would already happen. I knew that my journey would not be the most consistent because, again, I don't have the same goals as a lot of people, and I'm pretty sure there are people who have similar or dissimilar goals to me. So I guess I'm making this video and putting myself in a very vulnerable position for people to be like, what's wrong with you, blah, 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 even more. And be like, see, you regret it. No, I don't. I don't. Actually, mentally, I have never felt more like myself and clearer, honestly. And also the show went so well, by the way. But it is definitely a lot, like, to keep up with vocal changes while also training for, like, shows. Like, maintaining that voice and, like, knowing that it gets tired sometimes. Anyways, I digress. Just do what you want to do. Just do what you want to do. I think a huge part of why I was scared to go on TV before is because I knew that my journey wouldn't look like other people's. So me sharing this, I hope that it reaches someone who has, like, I don't know, a similar idea, I guess, of what they want their transition to kind of look like. Because for the first time in a very long time, I'm actually sometimes considering, like, damn, should I, like, wax my legs or something? It's not that bad. Like, it's not that bad, But, like, the small changes are what get me when, like, I don't really spend a lot of time, like, staring at my legs, and I'm like, oh, like, my body's changing, I'm changing right before my eyes, and I want to, like, catch up with myself mentally first before I continue to witness myself on this journey, especially because I'm being so vulnerable about all of this and sharing this for documentation purposes and also for the sake of showing people what it's like and what to expect. And also, I guess for some people, if they want to avoid certain things or if they want to do certain things. And again, this is a reminder, I am on 0.4 ml and everyone metabolizes testosterone differently. And the hair, again, like I said, has been thicker on my mustache area. And I've had to, it's still 1 week. I still shave, like, every week, but you can tell, like, towards the end of that week, like, it's getting, like, glaringly obvious. Like, it's like, it's making it really hard to girl mode for work, I'll tell you that. And I think that's also why, like, I don't really even think it's like internalized transphobia or something like that, but I think it might be like this weird reverse dysphoria and just fear of being perceived or like not being able to girl mode convincingly enough at work or anywhere. Because it's like one of those things where it's like, I actually love the idea of growing like a little mustache and stuff like that. I have in the past, even before tea. And now I can actually do that, right? Like, you've seen in my other videos before, if you haven't seen that, like, just a little bit. But like, and my other friends who've been on it longer than me have a hard time with that. And because I guess genetics, I don't. But it's stressing me out just a little bit because it's like, I love when that happens, but at the same time, if I can't make myself a blank slate enough for me to make my girl moding convincing, then I feel scared that people will see right through my charade of like, haha, yes, I am a girl at work and stuff. You know what I mean? Everywhere else, it's fine, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to share the complexities and nuances of being a non-binary person, a transmasc non-binary person on low-dose tea. So I hope that helps someone. Sorry this is long. Love you. Mwah. And also, like I said, the updates are slowing down because I will only update if there's something to update. That's all.